remember one of these pens as a kid. You can like flick the different colours.
I love that noise.
That's just black. God.
So I am testing the Brow Contour Pro by Benefit. It's the 4-in-1 contour pencil.
It's really strange. I've seen it on Instagram. It's basically one of these pencils that you used to have when you were in school that has got like 4 little clicky things at the top.
Each shade palette has a light, a medium, and a deep.
And I have the shade brown/black in and deep.
So because I've got very, very pale skin and very, very dark eyebrows, I've gone for brown, black, light.
I'm gonna go with the darkest actually, brown, black, deep, because normally I'm darkest or second darkest.
So at first I was a bit like, why? Because I only use 1 brow pencil at the moment. Why do I need 4? But they all do different things, so...
This is overwhelming. It's just like one of those pens from primary school where you know you've got loads of different colours.
I love that noise.
Twist it, bab it. For how long? Oh, okay, something's happening.
So start here. I mean, Benefit are known for their brow prowess. That actually looks great.
Oh God, so hard.
I've seen people do them like brush strokes before.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's stark. I think that's probably enough, is it? I'll just go out here a bit while I'm here.
So I've started with the lighter shade and now I'm going to end with the deeper shade. The formula is very good. It's super, super pigmented.
I'd be quite happy with that shade all over, to be honest, but let's see how this ombre thing looks.
Right, so end with deeper shade. Here we go. I'm not the expert, as you may have seen from my previous videos. That's just black. God.
The one thing that I already know about this pen that I don't like, sorry Benefit, is that it doesn't have a spoolie. Like, if you don't brush product through, it doesn't look natural. Like, it just doesn't.
I guess I'm just not used to it because I normally use a sort of mascara type applicator.
Well, this is literally what my eyebrows look like when I tint them before I've taken the tint off, so that's... Oh.
I mean, normally I would just leave it there, like, I'm done.
Define and clean edges. I've never understood the concept of putting concealer around your eyebrows.
It's a sort of caramel tone, which is meant to clean up the edges.
This is not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. Let's get rid of this. I don't know what that bit is. Let's colour it in. Oh, it's too much. I've put too much on.
So I feel like you go round and then you blend it out.
Trick of the trade, you should start light and then just build up.
I feel like the concealer is a little tricky to blend. It's quite stiff, like the formula.
And highlight beneath the arches. So here, right? Yeah. We'll go with that.
I thought this would be like a glowy highlighter, but it's just a lighter shade of concealer.
All this is highlighting is that I need to get my eyebrows done.
Oh, this is so incredibly bad. Cool. Well, I think the damage is done. I do look surprised, at least. And to be honest, I am a bit surprised that this is happening to me.
I feel like everybody has one brow that is awful and then one brow that behaves itself, and this is my good brow, so this is going to be a challenge. I'm scared.
Little flicks of that. Looks like I've used charcoal on my eyebrows, but that's fine.
I don't know necessarily if the highlighter and the lighter shades are that necessary. I feel like you could just use concealer if you really wanted to get that effect. I would have much sooner had like a spoolie or a setting gel built within it instead. I feel like that would be way more practical. I think the brow pencil itself is good. I just probably wouldn't buy it because I wouldn't use half of the stuff in it.
So, I mean, the look is fine. I think I've somehow managed to pull it off. I quite like it. It looks like a nice defined sort of soft brow, but I personally think it's a bit more effort than I'd like to put into my brows. Probably just one step too many, or 3 steps too many. But there you go, Brow Contour Pro.
I mean, it means that everything comes all together. I'd be much more inclined to use this than a brow quad of powders, because this is just like click, you do it, you click, you do it, and it's all done. The only thing I feel like they could have done is like had a little thing here, and then you pulled out a spoolie, and then you finished it.
I think if I could go back in time, use the right product, do it properly, try again, this is a really fun thing. But yeah, word of warning, build it up gradually and pick the right colour. I stand by that.